Hi, welcome to the Mint Minute with Matt and Kat. I just like to say that. All right. Today we're going to talk about employee morale, keeping things light and fun so that our team has a great environment to work in.
Yeah, and I think this is so important. And listen, a lot of you out there have clinics and you're striving to get busy, you've got holes in your schedule, but a lot of you out there have busy clinics and sometimes, too few employees, you're booked out, and things get crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things, and we're blessed that our clinic is so busy and we're booked out so far in advance, but it can also be a negative if you don't manage that right because things can get crazy.
Right, and stressful, and you lose track of what's important. And so I think remembering to take time to keep everybody happy.
So what we focus on, and actually I just sent out an email to the staff yesterday, so we're very blessed that we have a staff that's incredibly nice and accommodating to their clients. But what happens, and most of our staff has been with us a long time, and they've built up really big clienteles, and somebody calls, oh, is there any way I can get in to see Laura? I'm going on vacation, and then she'll, okay, I won't eat lunch, I'll get her in. Well, then what happens, all of a sudden they're taking no breaks, they're booked, they're not eating lunch, and gets to the end of the day, they're frazzled, and they've been just busting their tail. And I don't care how good you are, at that point, are you really giving that client at 5 the same type of attention you gave the client at 9 a.m.? So we really emphasize to our staff, you need to understand what your limitations are. You need to take care of yourself, your health, your mental well-being, and give yourself breaks. Make sure that what you're doing here you're loving and you're enjoying, and it doesn't become too much.
And as management, telling them that I think is so important. Like, we want you to take care of yourself.
Yes.
I think one thing that you've always done a great job of as well is keeping things light.
One thing I love to do, it's a sickness, and I love to scare people. I love it. It's one of my favorite things.
I mean, I have to say, so Matt and I have not always worked together. We've both been in the industry a long time. And so once we came together, one of the things I just really had a hard time understanding is this like scaring thing. And, but now I get it. It's not necessarily about the scare. It's more so about just like kind of scaring you back into like, hey, this is fun. Let's have, it's not so serious here. Like, let's have a good time. We're here so often and we get into the grind of things. I think sometimes we kind of lose sight of that, but life should be fun.
No, and you think about this, you guys, there's people in the medical industry that are doing very serious things. They're working cancer and accident stuff. That's a different animal. Come on, this stuff nobody needs what we do, okay? They're spending a lot of money. Why not make it fun? I want people to walk into our clinic and sense an energy that they love being around. In fact, one of the biggest compliments that we get is we get a ton of resumes. People saying, I would love to work there. Everybody looks like they're having so much fun. And you guys, that includes the front desk. The front desk is a hectic place. I mean, phones are ringing, people are asking questions and everything. Make sure that all your providers truly appreciate their front desk, that you give your front desk attention and make them understand that they are vital parts of what your business does. Listen, our busiest provider can't do their job without the front desk.
Right.
So it's a team effort, and that's one of the reasons we have monthly goals where the whole staff benefits. I'll give you an example. This month, we are on track to hit our goal. The entire staff, we're going to detail their cars.
Yes.
Where they steam clean the engine and they look new. We do things like this every month. We want them to work hard, but we want them to get rewarded for working hard, and there's nothing better you're going to hear in your clinic than laughter. And without COVID, people getting hugged, and it's just wonderful, warm, high energy.
Definitely, I love it. And scaring your team might not be for you. We understand that. Yeah, I know it's for him. I love to play music. I love to start with some dance parties here and there, and so it's just finding what fits your personality, the personality of your team. And so this little minutes is about keeping it light, having fun, and making sure that the environment that your team comes to work in every day is somewhere that they want to be.
Yeah, your most important client is your staff. And when you start taking that attitude that is my number one priority, you're going to be amazed. Low turnover, they'll never want to leave. They're going to brag about their job, and then your clients, your patients are going to come and they're going to sense this. So it's something that is a continual thing. You can't just have a meeting and hype everybody up and then don't talk about it for a year. Every day, be on the lookout for tension, be on the lookout for chaos, and nip that in the bud and make sure it's a smooth environment.
That's right.
Yep.
That's it for this Mint Minute. See you next time.